everyone, and welcome. I'm Marcos Rivera, and today I want to talk about how Spotify changed their prices recently, or more importantly, how they communicated those price changes. I always say how you change prices is just as important as how much you change prices. So let's dive right in. I want to break down three key pieces of communication that they laid out. The first one is on their own website in their news section. So they talked about the upcoming price change, and they did a really nice job. They started with a very clear message on top. Hey, we're adjusting our Spotify premium prices. They also did a nice news campaign across other media. And so it was pretty well publicized that they're going to follow suit of the other music platforms and raise prices. But in their message, they have really three key sections. That first section, since launching in 2008, okay, so now they're taking us back. It's been 15 years. They've added quite a bit of things to their platform since then. They talked about their AI DJ, their blend feature, new content around audiobooks, podcasts, etc. They really wanted to reframe that value in the first message. Good on them. The second paragraph got into a little bit more about, hey, why we're changing the price. You know, markets are changing. That's good. They also are expanding and remind you that premium users get things like ad-free listening, downloads, good quality, all that. And then they tie it back to the goal of really driving and being the world's most popular audio streaming service that benefits artists and fans, right? So they really want to come back to the message. A great technique for anyone changing their pricing. Always link that change back to driving your mission forward. All right, so that's a key there. The third paragraph was getting into the details of the price changes across the board around premium, and then launches you into an FAQ. So big thumbs up on how clear and honest they communicated their pricing change. On the FAQ, another really great job. If you break down the questions, pretty direct answers. And they also tackled the hardest question of all. What if I don't want to pay? And in there, they handled it quite gracefully. They put in, look, we can give you other variety of plans and options to move into. We also have a free ad-ported service if you don't want to pay any money. The ad-supported service is really a great way to keep the client around and have them stay and potentially upgrade later. So that was a really graceful move to offer that option. People like options when it comes to price changes. No one likes to feel trapped. And then lastly, they did give you an opportunity to cancel. And they even mentioned, remember to do it before your next billing date. So good on them. Clear options to go if you don't want to pay the new price. Thumbs up for Spotify. But where they really dropped the ball was in the personal communication. The email that I got as a subscriber was very generic, bland, just was, I think, a missed opportunity for them to really nudge me or maybe potentially upgrade me to another plan. So first, they didn't even address my name. They didn't address anything. No dear member, nothing. It was blank. I think they could have pulled that out and made it feel a little more personal. Second, I like the way they framed it from $9.99 to $10.99 is what my subscription is going to go up to. It's $1. Some make the mistake of calling out percentages and math in this communication. Don't do that. Spotify did it right here. They just said, here's what it was, and here's what the new price is going to be. Simple. Next, they went in and talked a little bit about the value in a very generic way. Hey, we're increasing prices so we can innovate and give you more value. I think they did a better job in their news post and other areas to call out the key things that make them valuable and things they're excited about in the future. So big miss there. But an even bigger miss is as they were talking about the price changes themselves, they did do a great job of giving me at least a month buffer. I would have preferred 2 months, and in that period, continue to remind of the value. Lastly, on the bottom, they have in small text, hey, if you want to cancel, go here. I think they should have went back to how they handled it in the news release, where they said, hey, you can go ad supported, or if you want to cancel, go here. So try to nudge them to ad supported versus cancel right away. They have all this text on there about trialers. I am not a trialer. I'm obviously a paid member, not relevant to me. So I think they should have pulled that out, put it in a different message to trialers that, hey, we're going to honor 1 month at the old price before you bump to the new price. But overall, I give them a good B- on the communication, great on the website, great in the actual application and the FAQs, but a real big letdown on the personal email communication. So thank you for listening and hope this was helpful.